this is Prometheus. I want to give you a defensive breakdown. This is a extremely effective blitz, most popular blitz, but this is a completely different setup. I scoured the internet to see if there's a different way to set this up, and it isn't. Now, this is the most popular blitz out there, and it's the Mike Scrape, but it's a different setup, and it's easy to disguise your coverages if you want to go ahead and really confuse your opponent. Now, this is out of a 3-4 even, the way this is set up, and once again, it's going to be the Mike Scrape 3 press, very popular, but it's different. You're not going to have to manually move any of your players in this particular play except for the player that you're going to be using, which obviously is going to put you in an advantage against your opponent because they can't quick hike you. It takes 3 easy setups, 3 global setups to actually set this blitz up, and then it's off to the races. You're going to get a nice B gap with the typical angle that you normally get, and also you have backup blitzers that actually can go ahead and pick up against an opponent that might maybe be out of that B gap blitz. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the breakdown, the adjustments very quick for you. Very simple. All you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and base a line. You're going to shift your linebackers to the left, and then you're going to globally blitz your left linebacker. So once again, you're going to base a line, shift your linebackers to the left, and globally blitz the left outside linebacker. So let's go ahead and run this play a couple times just so you can see how it works. Now, one other thing you want to do too is you want to go ahead and put your most fastest defender on your defensive line, either a linebacker, outside linebacker, or defensive lineman, preferably someone with 80 plus speed. When you have a Clowney on your team, that's going to be the person you definitely want to utilize. So let's go ahead and put Clowney in at the left left end position. This is what the blitz is going to look like, and you're going to get that A-gap pressure right there, just like you see with all the other breakdowns of this play. So once again, you're going to have your left end that's going to scream right through that B gap right there, that gap pressure, and this tackle right here gets stupid on his blocking assignment. So if you got a fast defender, he's going to get that pressure. Now, a lot of times what people will do is they're going to take this linebacker and going to go ahead and slide him out into this area here in the flat, and that's just a good tell that your opponent's going to see that he's probably going to be expecting some kind of inside blitz. Well, with this setup, you can actually set it up extremely quick, extremely fast, and your opponent's not going to be able to know if you're actually going to be running a blitz or not, and you're not going to be caught off your man where you want to be a man that you want to be controlling for defense. So that's what I like about this adjustment with this blitz. Now, what's great about it is actually you also have a couple more defenders coming in. So this guy's going to be coming rifling in through the. If he doesn't, if Clowney gets picked up on this, you got two other blitzers in the background that are going to be coming around and actually be causing a lot of problems. So let's go ahead and run it a couple more times so you can see how it keeps a constant blitz against your opponent. So once again, the adjustment's really easy. It's just going to go ahead and base a line, shift your linebackers to the left, and blitz your outside linebacker over Hewitt. And this time actually gets picked up, but because of all the defenders coming after him, they can't pick everybody up at once. So you've got the defender that slides over right here, and actually press my coverage, and occasionally it'll still get in there, but as you can see, the house comes in and picks it up. So what's great about this blitz is that it's going to basically go ahead and force your opponent to put multiple defenders, actually going to have to put offensive lineman. He's going to have to take his running back out of the equation in his passing play. This is a great play to run on 3rd down and long. Force your opponent to actually settle for the flats, and he's going to have a hard time stopping this type of a blitz because of all the defenders that are actually coming after him. So good thing too is that you can actually go ahead and give him the same look but go into a different look. Like you can go into cover 2 and give him the same look with a cover 2. So this is really going to be throwing your opponent off as far as what he's normally looking at. So as you can see right here, this is going to be a cover 2 scheme right here, and that would definitely throw him off on his reads. So I'm going to be showing this this play breakdown with a live game where an opponent used it against me, and I'll basically share with you my thought process and how to do that, and I'll be using this blitz occasionally in my gameplay. So once again, if you like this breakdown, if you're going to add this to your schemes, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button because you're going to get a lot of great content going into the new year.